On this week's show, I drive 10 hours from Brainerd into White River, Ontario, where I jump on a float plane and fly into Marmac Lodge on Esnoggy Lake.
Hey, I've been fishing in Ontario for well over 40 years and have some great fishing memories, not to mention some very close friends. Ontario has some of the best multi-species freshwater fishing in the world. Ontario has a special place in my heart. The Ontario Experience captures all of this and more as hosts Troy Lindner and Ty Shadeen explore new places, meet some authentic characters, and experience world-class fishing and hunting along the way. The Ontario Experience is the next best thing to going on the adventure yourself, and who knows, this unique show just might give you some ideas for your next fishing or hunting trip.
You can bet I packed lots of tackle, rain gear, and about everything but the kitchen sink. And thanks to the ease of the cargo glide and rooftop leer locker, packing and unpacking is a breeze. The drive is simple. Scoot over to Duluth and then up the North Shore and across the Canadian border at Thunder Bay. Then right to White River Air, which has been family operated since 1951 and services over 10,000 square miles of northern Ontario, north and east of Lake Superior. Load our gear onto one of their de Havilland Beaver or Turbine Otter float planes, and it's takeoff time for Marmac Lodge, a world-class fishing and hunting destination in the Algoma region that's only reachable by plane or train. But now, as the plane returns to base, it's time to drop off our things and hit Lake Esnoggy in one of Marmac Lodge's custom Cedar strip boats. Okay. Ooh, nice little walleye. Except I'm gonna have to back me up just a little bit, just to back off these rocks. And that's a nice one. Just a nice Esnoggy Lake walleye. Just belly this thing. Nice eater. But I'm gonna let this one go. This is just a nice little Algoma country walleye here. We just flew in this morning here to Marmac, and we're fishing Esnoggy Lake for walleye. But I think we're here for a couple days. We're going to get into some very big fish. This segment is brought to you by Tourism Northern Ontario.
We're on Esnoggy Lake, which is a 27-mile lake just east of White River, Ontario. White River is 3.5 hours north of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Yeah, there's two ways of accessing the lake. You can either access it by air with White River Air out of White River, Ontario, or you can access it by train from White River, Ontario, or from the east, which would be Sudbury, Chapleau, or Missinabbi. If you train in from White River, it's about an hour train ride. It leaves at 7 in the morning and gets in about 8 o'clock in the morning, so you have a full day of fishing ahead of you. If you come in by air, it's about a 20-minute flight, and they usually start flying first thing in the morning, so the first day you always have pretty much a full day of fishing.
There's a lot of cabbage in that bay that hold pike
Yeah,
too.
where the river comes out there, it actually has lots of it.
Yeah.
You got a fish on there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, beauty. We got a fish on, guys.
There.
Get him.
Flip him.
Flip him.
Yeah.
There, you got him.
Good.
Right on.
Yeah.
First one of the day.
There. Just popping. We just got here. We only been fishing about maybe 5
minutes.
5 minutes. I'm just popping a jig and wrap here as we're getting set up. This is a nice little shore lunch snack size walleye. We're gonna let this one go.
Oh, there's a
There.
fish, guys.
The better one?
Yeah,
Oh, there's one in the
so.
bottom too.
I think I got a better fish on,
I
guys.
might drop
Oh,
down.
no, he's not real big, but he's nice.
Okay. Actually, we just came over. Actually, we got to know. I might be able to double
this
up.
one's a little better. Right on, nice walleye. Get him unhooked here. Nice little snoggy walleye. Send him back in, let him go. There we go. I can't get over how much you can hear that bait.
And it worked.
Oh, look at grabbing that, look at that.
Just saying.
Right on here. I'll pass it over to you.
Yeah, we're actually gonna be keeping, oh, it came loose. Yep, that is a nice thing about barbless
Oh yeah, for sure.
barbless hooks.
Oh, that's a perfect one for short lunch. Oh, got one too. Oh, another nice walleye. Oh. There we go.
We got a shore lunch coming in. What we have here is actually, we're gonna keep these. These are a couple good shore lunch sized walleye.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. With some fresh walleye.
Can't go
beautiful,
wrong.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. I don't know about you. but
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too, guys.
No Canadian fishing trip is complete without a shore lunch. There's just something special about food prepared in the outdoors. That magical combination of fried potatoes, beans, and golden fried fish. There's not much that beats fresh walleye or pike caught the same day, then filleted on an island, tossed in a secret breading mixture, and moments later, dropped into sizzling oil and cast iron over a wood fire. And along with that, a steaming cup of coffee or ice-cold beverage. And a few stories about some big fish of the day. You could try to put a price tag on it, but some things are honestly priceless.
Nice.
We'll see what we have. What say you?
Oh, it's gotta be
yeah.
nice walleye, guys.
Yeah, you got a double, you got a,
Right on.
there.
Nice fish.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
Too
one
bad.
there anyways.
Yeah, he really choked it. Lift him up here. Again, this is barbless. I got these, so that's a nice thing is,
Look
pops
at
out
that,
just
no
like
worse
that.
for wear.
Beautiful as Noggy walleye. Lucky we already had shore lunch, so this one goes back in.
This guy's, it's his
Yeah.
lucky day.
This segment is brought to you by Go Fish Ontario, Canada. Okay, just got a 3/8. 3/8. Little 360 GT. They got a little hole there. Go through there. There's a little hole there. Really simple. Just line that up. Go through. You're in business. Boom. Perfect. All right.
Got a couple of chucks around here.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of walleye come in on the pike rigs too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, right
There.
on.
There.
Is that a better fish? Or
I feel it's a little bit lighter rod, but it feels pretty good.
feels decent.
Yeah. Like the last. Oh, a big walleye.
No
oh,
way.
Look at that.
Holy.
Big walleye. Big.
Fellas. Oh, right on, guys. That's a nice surprise
Yeah.
on the old swim bait.
Yeah, absolutely. Inhaled.
That's what we were looking for
The
this morning.
360, yeah. You can see. It inhaled the swim bait. There. We just inhaled that whole thing. Look at that. Nice one. And that's what you can expect up here at Marmac. You got great walleye fishing and great pike fishing. A lot of times you get them both in the
Yeah,
same
a little
area.
bit of variety for sure in the same spot some days.
So now you've been working here for 5 years.
Yep.
How did you, I guess, originally start? How did you find this place? How did you start out working at Marmac?
Well, I've grown up, I've always wanted to get into this field of work, like doing something with the fishing, and I wasn't sure what I would get myself into, and I seen they had a posting for a dock hand. They were looking for 1 month at the end of the season, and it looked like it was up for a while. Nobody was really applying for it, and I bit the bullet and applied for the job and ended up getting it, and been stuck it out since then and worked my way up to guiding, and now I'm just doing my thing, and it's a real good experience, and I'd recommend it for anyone that's interested in hunting and fishing, that there's still money to be made in this kind of work, and even though people's parents don't push them to do that anymore, there's lots of work out here if anyone's interested. Definitely a good gig to get yourself into if you love the bush.
One thing about Marmac Lodge is their dinners are top-notch. Fried asparagus, onions and mushrooms, grilled steaks to your liking, baked potatoes and dessert. The perfect menu to accompany stories about the day's awesome fishing.
So inside the lodge we have a games room with high-speed wireless Wi-Fi as well as satellite TV. We have a pool table and darts and lots of board games to play, as well as we have a tuck shop in there that you can buy pop, chocolate bars, chips, and all that stuff can be purchased throughout your stay. We use the vertical log home construction because all the logs are moved on your shoulder, so you can't use great big logs, so we use shorter logs so that we can just move them physically as opposed to mechanically.
I've really got some action down there. There's one.
Getting bigger?
Not bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Shore luncher. Nice shore luncher.
yeah. I'll let this guy go. On.
Yeah,
Nice
big
fish,
fish.
too.
Big
Right
fish.
on, guys.
Unless it's a log.
Nope.
No. Big
We
fish.
got a big fish, guys.
Yep.
These rods are a little in the way.
Okay.
Nice, thank you. Have a big walleye.
This is big. Oh, this is big.
You got
Biggest
something.
fish.
Oh, it's the biggest one on the trip yet.
Yeah, if this isn't a wall, unless it's a big pike or a
I don't
snake.
think so. She's staying pretty vertical down there.
Yeah.
Oh! No way. Did you see that size of that?
Oh my God.
That was huge. That was huge.
Oh. That's a 30.
That was massive.
That was probably a 30-inch walleye.
Oh,
Easily.
got my heart going.
Oh my gosh.
That was huge. He dove
This
towards
is-
the boat
this
at
is
the last
fishing.
second.
When it's usually when it's chaos like this, you're catching fish and you're getting wrapped up in everything, and it's fun. That was the biggest, one of the biggest walleye I think I've ever hooked into in my life.
I'm thinking that was
a
one of the
30.
bigger ones I've seen for sure too.
Yeah, I mean that
He
thing
took
was,
that last dive at the boat, and that was the
Yeah.
last we seen of him.
Wow. That means they're on here. That's
That
what you
rod
can
was
expect.
just chugged.
I mean,
Your rod was
Yeah.
sunk right down too.
oh, my heart's pumping. I got to get back out there. I mean,
No,
that's the
it's got my
size.
jig down quick.
At the end of the day, I mean, that's the size of walleye you can expect. We've been out fishing all day here, sun setting, and walleye up to that. So, you know, we caught a number of, shore lunchers and some bigger.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
and that's the size. You know, when you want that fish, you know,
That's the
potential
one
for a
we're
lot of
looking
people, that's a
for.
fish of a lifetime.
Oh, for
right
sure.
there. And that's what you can expect when you're coming out here to Ontario's Algoma country here at Marmac Lodge.
Did you know that the Johnston McLaughlin family of Marmac Lodge in Algoma region of Ontario offer guests the use of an 18-foot handcrafted cedar strip boat and has since 1959. Manufactured by Geisler Boats of Powassan, Ontario, Marmac makes use of 3 specific designs, including a standard V-hull, flat bottom with pedestal seats, and another model with swivel seats called the Georgian Bay. Each is hand-built with cedar planks, copper nails, pride in quality, and offers numerous advantages. Hey, they're quiet, ride smooth, and offer lots of room. Powered by 25 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke outboards, guests have sung their praises for decades.
Back to the food. Marmac Lodge also knows how to help anglers fuel for the day with colossal breakfasts of fried bacon, eggs, potatoes, tomatoes, toast, steaming strong coffee and tea, and more. Ooh. As I was saying, usually Pike don't mind this. And I was throwing out there, that's a good one. I was throwing out there and I took a little cast over here. You got in the top, got just the top hook. I can reach and get it, oh, got to get him to turn. Ooh, good one. Good one. Oh, came out perfect. Like that, get the bait out of the way. This is a nice way to start the morning here. I'm gonna keep them in the water. Lift them up out of the net. This is gonna get a little double lift on this one. This is definitely a good start. Good start to the day. Just a nice Esnagi pike. They get a lot bigger than this, but anytime you get them this big and up, the action is fun. They are an exciting fish to catch for sure. I think this one, yeah, he's pretty healthy. I think he's gonna give me a big kick. Gonna do a good kick, or he's just gonna chill right there. 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 Just gonna fan cast the better one. Gonna fan cast the flats here and you just run into them. That one. That's a little better one. Getting there. Get this out. There. This is such a big lake. It's 26 miles end to end, loaded with fish. And this is just, you can catch so many in a day this size. And just yesterday, a guy got Brandon, who we had shore lunch with, got a 41-incher. So you can get tons and tons this size, up to 40+ inchers here on Esnagi out of Marmac. There. Mark that fish underneath the boat, and that's the fun that you can have here. You go around, you mark the fish, and you catch them. Oh, look at that! That's what we're coming up here for. To Marmac. How about that walleye? That's what you come here for. Look at that. Nice big walleye. Let me get the chicken wrap out of its mouth. There. What a beautiful fish. And what a great time I've had here up at Marmac Lodge. Got in some nice pike, a lot of nice size shore luncher walleye, and at the end of the trip, right here, the icing on the cake. That was awesome, and that is, you know, with the setting sun here up in Algoma country, that's how you want to end your day and end your trip, with an amazing walleye like that. But the trip isn't over just yet. Now I get aboard a train, sit back, and marvel again at the beautiful Algoma region wilderness through the windows of a passenger train. A great opportunity to reflect on yet another great Ontario experience.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.